Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, so you said today you're going to see a video about the shooting that happened in St. Elizabeth with the license firearm holder killing 2 gunmen. Yeah man, real preemptive strikes. So when the Prime Minister and his friends them telling you, having a license firearm doesn't protect you from gunmen, and they say all kind of madness, making excuse for the criminals them to rob and do all kind of things. And then he has this criminal friend from really in Spanish Town, a man who eat every police. Yeah man. Remember, let me tell you this, Jamaican people, because these people do not like law-abiding citizens, Yes man, they have make sure they have done everything in their powers to make sure that you, the law-abiding citizen who live in the diaspora, to make sure that you do not have a license firearm to protect yourself when you're home in Jamaica. So they want to leave it to the mercy of their voters and constituents. Yeah man, that's what they have been doing. Both of them, all 63 of them. That's why we say we want our country back. We want it back from them. Because the system that Edward Seaga left in Jamaica, we don't care who's the guy, which party the guy represent. The system that he had left there when the police in charge of issuing firearm, that is no longer there. It's the criminals that took it over. So I want you to... Yeah, so we have the video of the shootout, when the license firearm holder take on, the gunmen and send them straight to the departure lounge. So for you to see the video and the images before and after the shooting, you'll have to join. You have to join the Patreon channel. Yes, for you to be able to see the video, because we cannot post to YouTube due to the graphic nature of the video and based on YouTube rules, regulations, and law that govern your platform. We have to abide by it, because if we don't, the channel could get a hit, and we are trying to in every way possible to avoid such thing, because we want to keep the channel moving. So for you to see the video, you will have to see the shootout, you'll have to go to the Patreon channel that's on Patreon. So the link is in the description box, and you'll be able to see it completely, and you'll be able to see other videos too. So moving on, these criminals in Jamaica, yeah man, they are brazen. But you see, once they meet resistance, 9 out of 10 times they're gonna lose the fight, because they don't expect you, the citizens, to stand up and fight for yourself. You understand? Because they expect they're supposed to come, and whatever you have, they're supposed to give. You're supposed to give it to them. Yeah, they have no respect for the rule of law, because they are terrorists. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna let you watch the shooting before. The shooting, when the firearm holder, killing both men. Yes, man, awesome job. You understand? And I hope this man, protect himself even more, because you have to be watching out for other criminals. Because criminals them have them constituents. But it's a good job, and we applaud you. Yeah, man. I used to St. Elizabeth was one of the most peaceful places I remember when I was even a youth growing up. You understand? Yeah, very, very peaceful. It's the same. Trust me, and when I say it, is these 63 people that's there, they help fuel all of these problems, Yeah, man. Yes, and what caused it is when they got to the police post and bring in Indicom. Yeah, man. When they bring in Indicom, in which all of them should have changed the law from Indicum to Coke, to Christopher Dudus Coke's law. That was the reward that Dudus get for the extradition. Yeah, man, all of them voted for it, man. So that's why the criminals are emboldened. I've never seen anything like that where you have lawmakers turn on the... Well, they never liked the police from day one, or the security force. I can tell you that. The last prime minister in Jamaica that loved the police was Edward Seaga. And I say that without any apologies. Michael Manley did not love us. PJ Patterson didn't. I serve under them, and I'm telling you. I serve under 3 prime minister. Edward Seaga, Michael Manley, and PJ Patterson. And of the 3, the only prime minister that loved the security forces was Edward Seaga. Most of you young soldiers don't know. Because when Edward Seaga was the prime minister, you as a soldier, you could not, once you're on duty, Seaga, based on the law and what was left to us by the British, Seaga had view you, the soldier, as somebody who's in a combat, in a war, fighting position when you're patrolling on the rat patrol. So God forbid you have to kill someone, you could not end up in the civilian court. Ask any senior seizure officer of the Jamaica Defence Force. It's the criminals them in the army, along with Bruce Golden and Micah and Mike and Dr. Peter Phillips. They're the one that did that because they want to make sure that they're in charge of the military. Once what Seago had left them is that once you, someone in the military, had fire a gun, everything has to be dealt with by upper camp. The only thing that you will do is write a statement, and the DPP, they have no jurisdiction over it once you're on military duty. They see me in America. But once you're in a civilian clothes, you're total different jurisdiction. So they are the one that did that. So that's why soldiers even after Dudus, the thing with Keith Clark, if that law, the Indicum law, was not passed before the Keith Clark thing, none of the soldiers would be arrested and charged for what happened then. So I'm just showing you that these people do not care about military people, law enforcement, or security personnel. They care more about the gunmen. So you can look right now on your screen here. These are hardwares that men, in Jamaica. Yeah, Portmore, and them will show you them hardware. Illegal guns there, you understand? And we have seen the other day where 3 policemen were arrested and charged with murder after they recover AK-47 and 9mm pistol, and they were arrested and charged with murder after their life. And then they expect now poor people's children to go out there and work. And this happened, the shooting happened in the Kingston Western Police Division. 3 police officers arrested and charged with murder. They were acquitted about 3 weeks ago. I'll give you guys a story. But this is for you guys at Patreon. So I want you to watch, you listen, and you decide. And because I'm going to let you see all of the images of the shooting, and then I'm going to let you listen to the superintendent in charge of St. Elizabeth Police Division, one of the most peacefulest place in Jamaica when I was growing up. So you watch, you listen, you decide.
Square, where a permitted event took place at this location. The preliminary investigations suggest that during the event, 2 armed men attempted to rob patrons at this location. They were challenged by licensed firearm holders. As a result of the shooting, 2 men were shot and killed. 2 firearms recovered. We have now been able to identify the 2 men involved in this incident. One has been identified as Christophine Gardner, the other is Chevron Hall O.C. Munga. Both men are from Clarendon addresses. They have also been featured in several robberies in the St. Elizabeth Division. And so we will continue to this investigation to determine a 3rd person that we believe was involved in this incident. 1 person has now been picked up as a suspect and is being processed by the CIB. We continue the investigation surrounding this incident because this community is a very quiet community, the trial area, and the residents woke up this morning to this kind of news. And so we want to appeal to persons who wish to commit offenses in the St. Elizabeth Division to desist from doing so and to allow good order to be maintained. As it is now, the scenes of crime persons are on the location. The scene is being processed and the investigation will continue. We're in the trial square where a permitted event took place at this location. The preliminary investigations suggest that during the event, 2 armed men attempted to rob patrons at this location. They were challenged by licensed firearm holders. As a result of the shooting, 2 men were shot and killed. 2 firearms recovered. We have now been able to identify the 2 men involved in this incident. One has been identified as Christophine Gardner, the other is Chevron Hall O.C. Munga. Both men are from Clarendon addresses. They have also been featured in several robberies in the St. Elizabeth division. And so we will continue to this investigation to determine a third person that we believe was involved in this incident. One person has now been picked up as a suspect and is being processed by the CIB. We continue the investigation surrounding this incident because this community is a very quiet community, the trial area, and the residents woke up this morning to this kind of news. And so we want to appeal to persons who wish to commit offenses in the St. Elizabeth division to desist from doing so and to allow good order to be maintained. As it is now, the scenes of crime persons are on the location. The scene is being processed and the investigation will continue.
Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we welcome that news based on the information received and obtained. Yeah, man, we are very, very jubilant. So, you know, those criminals, yeah, man, their family, I hope they have a bad Christmas because they, you know, they are parasites, you know. These are men who do not want to work because this is how the system, yeah, they give these criminals the income and they feel like, yes, income is a thing for us, you know, to just go out and just do our thing and the police cannot do us anything. But you know what they're going to be coming after shortly? They'll be coming after you, the decent citizens in the parish or in Jamaica, to make sure to, because they be coming in shortly, you know, to make sure that the income can persecute you. I'm telling you, they'll be doing that, you know, because remember, Jamaica is a criminal's paradise, you know. So the more citizens harm, the more criminals we'll get rid of. You understand? So we'll continue the journey. Moving on. So, you know, so this video addresses the vital message for Jamaicans who frequently visit places of enjoyment and fun, such as bars, restaurants, and other entertaining venues. So we aim to raise awareness about prioritizing personal safety whilst venturing out. It is crucial that whenever you go out, you ensure that there is someone present who's familiar with the community residents. So yeah, I tell you that now. Yeah, see, when I all corrodes in them, yeah, man. Hey, look, you see all them stay entire them are dead in that them always are do. Whoop them eye like them feet, so when them a fight it, yeah, man. But look, hey, look, just I tell you as a whole street detective and them thing. That when time you know so them are dead and you understand. You know, back then you take them up and you know so them are dead and you know for bother. You understand? And you put them in a trunk or car in a car. You know, if I even one or more of them, and you just say them you just say to them as a police, don't fight it. Everything will be alright. Yeah, man, and you just look up on you. Yeah, man, you just tell them say don't fight it. Can you not serve them sympathy juice, you know, or coffee or tea or soda? Them are some heartless people, them this, you know. Yeah, man. So this is one of all corrosion and them thing there. You understand? So see him there? And we're glad, man, same guy straight. Yeah, man, license firearm holder, send him straight to the departure lot. One way ticket, no return, no refund. You understand? No refund, no. Him can't change that, so him gone. So we're glad. That's why we say when the citizens arm, they are, you know, them can protect themselves. You understand? We hope we get before the year done. At least we can get maybe 30 more of them. Yeah, that would be good. From a license firearm holder, you know. You see when license firearm holder take them out, Indicom can't say anything because Indicom doesn't have any jurisdiction over them. But they're trying to come at the license firearm holders now, you know. Yeah, man, the 63 criminal sympathizers. I am telling you, they're the problem, you know, not these boys, you know. The people that pass legislation. You understand? No, I see them trying, doing catch up, you know, trying to want license firearm holder and ex-police help them and them thing there. I would suggest to all ex-police officers, don't help them. They're the one that dismantle the police force. So let them deal with it. Because it's coming close, 2024, trust me. The last member of parliament that was killed was Roy Magian. Watch, 2024, watch what's going to happen. You understand? So we tell you, so whenever you go to these places where you have fun, make sure you stay on your P and your Qs so that you can protect yourself. Somebody's there. Yeah, so you have to always make sure you come from a community, you make sure you inside and you have fun. Make sure that you go to a place where the place is fenced around. You understand? So no carousel can come from in the back of the bar and the front. Because criminal dangerous, If them can't own, total different thing. So you have to make certain so the place is or it's structured, them can't do it like that. You understand? And make sure it's lightning so, and make sure you have at least 2 persons out there. Although they might drink, they might look out and they must see somebody with and say, no, hey, we see some boy coming and we don't know them. Or them come out of a car and we don't know them. So people are there, you just prepare for them to unleash anything for protecting yourself. You understand? So moving on. So it is crucial that whenever you go out, you ensure there's someone present who's familiar with the community residents. This person can act as a lookout and provide extra protection, especially when encountering strangers approaching. It is essential to be vigilant whether you carry a firearm or not. Sound alarm can deter any potential threats. So we just tell them things based on our training and them things as a old detective and as a old military man. You understand? We just pass it on because it's all about security, protection, save life and all of that. You understand? So we are motivated to share this cautionary message because incidents of Jamaicans falling victims to armed robbers during the robberies have been on the rise. We have witnessed countless videos showcasing these traumatic events with many perpetrators managing to escape. However, this time, thanks to the heroic action of a responsible citizen, justice was served. A licensed firearm holder bravely intervened. And man, I tell you, so him put it on. I tell you, man, love it, man. I tell you, yeah, man, resulting in the fortunate, they must about unfortunate. We not say unfortunate, we say fortunate demise of 2 robbers. So their journey was abruptly redirected with no chance of return. Yeah, man, straight to the departure line, we send them. Yeah, no refund. Straight to the departure line, 1-way ticket. Yeah, man, no return. So them can't come back. So you understand? Them book them flight and them way now. Yeah. So we applaud the bravery of this citizen and oath. This serve as a potent reminder to protect our communities from such acts of violence. Together we can take a stand against these unwarranted crimes and ensure safe environment for everyone. So you can even go out now and enjoy yourself and them things because of these corrosion, these old corobunkers. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is something that have been going on from 1989. And I am telling you, we haven't seen any lull. From Michael Mann took over we could have cried blood. From Michael Mann took over the prime minister ship from Edward Seaga in 1989. Just look at the crime stat then. When Seaga was prime minister, some years murder got down. Most of the time it was always trending down. And from Michael Mann took over the government, murder just keep trending up. And you know who give the worst murder rates? PJ Patterson, black man. Yeah, in a theme time. That man never say a community where him can create murderers. PJ Patterson, the black man. He my worst prime minister when he come on to that. You understand? Him start the training and him tell him say, boy, do nothing. Yeah, alright. You know in America you have a thing in the military say we used to say don't ask, don't tell. That mean, if you're a real admiral, nobody is supposed to ask you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ask, don't tell. So if you not ask, nobody not ask you don't tell them. I pretty much that's what PJ Patterson has done with the Jamaican criminal them. Yeah man, him just say, oh, don't fire, don't tell. Yeah man, and them I tell you them run a mock. And from 1994, after PJ in the coming up, PJ Patterson give Jamaica everything for demoralize us as police. Yeah man, I tell you that straight. Me not even tell you about my experience and I was there before them have get in the come. I know that something like this was coming. That's why I made us leave. And look, you see the reason why the police force is decimated right now. A big police station like Stony Hill the other day, they're saying only 2 police was there, Sergeant Dabney and a woman police. Not even a DC. Them decimate the police force. Normally a police station like Stonehill supposed to have at least 6 police on duty there, whether day or night. 6. Only 2 of them have. So them decimate the police force. See them 63 people them, you know. You understand? But not until the chicken come home to roost, to their part, you know, their home and them family before them understand what time it is. You understand? And when I have we don't serve sympathy Jews over here for none of them. No one. You understand? None of the 63 of them. You're not going to say, oh, our deepest cut. No, we're not going to say nothing like that. Because them not like, them going to love criminal. Every law that they have passed in Jamaica from them take it over from Edward Seaga is beneficial to the criminals them. Yeah. From 1989. I am telling you because I was a detective, I was a police officer. I witnessed it. Them do everything to make certain police charge a murder. Everything. If the thing goes back right back to when Seaga was Prime Minister, some of the police that were arrested and charged in murder would not be charged because they would not get that information from inside their police station, crime diary or station diary to give them the name of a police officer so them can make up story and tell lie upon them. I PMP do that. You understand? I'm not care what I want to say. Hey, look here. I am for law and order. Seaga was a Prime Minister who loved the law-abiding citizens and hate the criminals them. The others them after him, the whole of them love criminal and hate the police and the law-abiding citizen. You know, you hear them, all them talk about human rights. You hear them talk about victim rights. Una have sense? And that we are trying to tell us that them are the enemy of the people. So, moving on. You understand? So, over this time, thanks to this heroic action of a responsible license fireholder, man. Yeah, man, him send them straight to the departure lounge. So, we applaud the behavior of this citizen and hope this serve as a potent reminder to protect our community, yeah, man, from such act of violence. So if you found this video informative, please, we hope you continue as member of the Patreon family. You know, we continue to share videos that cannot be shared on YouTube, and we have so many other videos coming up, you know. You understand? But, you know, we can tell you that sometimes we have so many things working on, so we just give you guys as we go along. You understand? So, you know, just stay tuned for future updates and let's work together to make our Jamaican communities safer. So, through this, throughout the provoking scenario where armed citizens prove their mettle against potential gunmen, join us as we delve into the discussion about an armed citizenry, true power and effectiveness in deterring crime and ensuring public safety. So when citizens are armed, deviating gunmen from the departure lounge. So you just send them straight so that we're showing in time the citizens them are Jamaica them send the gunmen them straight to the departure lounge. You understand? So inside the immense capability of armed citizens to protect themselves and others from criminals, we present a compelling argument showcasing how these citizens, defenders, swiftly respond to threat, sending potential gunmen straight to the departure lounge. So throughout the eye-opening video you have seen, we provide in-depth analysis and real-life example of armed citizens effectively handling dangerous situations with admirable courage and resourcefulness. Witness firsthand how the presence of responsible and trained citizens armed for self-defense can make a significant difference in deterring criminal activities. So, we just have to pass on, some things we could have passed on to you as the law-abiding citizen who have licensed firearm. Let me tell you this now, and I hope you learn from this now. Listen carefully, because you listen from somebody who have experience. You know, listen to somebody where I tell you them are training. When people are training, them supposed to have experience. So this is the other all carousing. You understand? So this is it. How it works. You have a licensed firearm at all times when you're by yourself, when you're at home and you have a private moment. Think subconsciously if something happened or you'd react. You see, put yourself in a position if you're in a something happened and you see a robbery going on and you are in the space and it's affecting you. First you have to, because all of these things are millisecond thinking, so you have to think how you would react. So you have to make sure that when time you pull your gun, one shot, one kill. It can be 5 of them, but you still can't take out all 5 of them. You see, You see, from you take out the first two, from you take out the first two, the others are try for them are fire still at you, you know. But make sure that you cover yourself. One shot, one kill. Cause at that time now you'll be able to take them on, take them out. And don't show them any mercy. None. Zero. Yeah, man. Even when they're on the ground and them thing there, because this now will be on YouTube, even when they're on the ground, you can still exact certain amount of damage to them to make certain them go straight to the departure lounge. You understand? Although them still done, you still can complete the job. You understand? Yeah, because he might try to reach your gun. We just teach you that. He might try to reach your gun. So you have to stop him from continuing the action. Although him not have the gun, him still a threat to you. He might reach the gun. So that's why you shoot him when he's on the ground. We just teach you that. Alright? So that's always remember. If you think say if the man come on a rob place and you go run, that's going to happen in a real life. Don't think that way. Always think say you go kill them. Don't think about say you go get shot. Never think that way. Don't ever make that in your thought process that you will get shot. Don't ever harbor that. Just think at all time you're gonna be victorious. Trust me. When I say by thinking that you won't get shot in about, it worked for me. Me and Bobby Reds, yeah, we worked for years. Out of everybody we work we will get shot except us. Two of us. Only myself and Bobby Williams. So moving on. So we aim to shed the light on the importance of empowering citizens to exercise their rights to self-defense. We emphasize the need to propel training, responsible firearm ownership, and support for our law enforcement agencies to ensure the safety and well-being of our communities. So join us in this captivation exploration of citizens empowerment as we challenge conventional notions and encourage a thoughtful discussion on crucial topic of armed citizens' role in society. So stay informed, stay safe, and be a part of the dialogue. Don't miss out on this thought-provoking video experience. You understand? So we show it to you before. Unless we can read it back for you, although you hear, listen to Mr. Minter. Yeah, that are the deputy superintendent who is acting as the SOAP. So we can tell us, this is what St. Elizabeth police says. They says 2 alleged gunmen were shot and killed during a robbery attempt at a party in Trial District near Junction, St. Elizabeth on Sunday morning. So they know that this was going on, So somebody, hey look, remember, Clarence and these boys come from, somebody within a community take them there, So them could not just reach here without someone in a community. So the police, them know who's the person, you understand? And neighbors know. So I want to tell you, you see, all right, this is how the crime thing in Jamaica infect with people, You see, one time, even when I was a police officer, you see all them 2 boys, them come in a community, the neighbor, them, reach the station somewhere, or contact with, I make we know, say them boy, the dead, and a gun boy, so you can't go for take them out, Me I tell you, how we reach a point, we're criminals, nobody knows nothing, nobody, you understand, like a ghetto. That's how it's supposed to go, man. So head of St. Elizabeth Division, acting superintendent Coleridge Minter, said the men were listed as robbery suspect in previous incidents. They have been featured in several robberies in the St. Elizabeth Division. A third person who we believe was involved in the incident was picked up as a suspect and is being processed by the Criminal Investigation Branch, said Minter. So I detective them that. You understand? Them not do police work again. Detective are like bank teller, them corporate police, like loss prevention officers. Yeah, they just get a report on them thing. They not do no police work. In my time, to be a detective, you have to be brave. You have to be brave, fearless, and you understand. And you have to be you can write good, properly, and you're very smart. I don't know what's going on because and I detective was the ones that criminal are afraid of, not uniform police. But that is not what the 63 criminal sympathizers want. Because they want to make sure they're the one that this decimated the police force, and pretty much I bring the country to its knees, because they are the ones that making the money. They are the one that moving the cocaine from point A to point B. Not even ganja, cocaine. Because them say one brick of cocaine worth more than 1 pound of ganja when it compress. So them a look on the thing for the quick buck. And them and them friend make all like money and them thing. As I say, they brother when him Tilly Bap. the drug dealer from down by South Clarendon, a Peter Bunting friend, that drug dealer, you know. Yeah, so I just saw it go. When I ask, you know, when I say no allege, when I tell you say my friend, yes, the DEA know that too in America. You understand? So moving on. So during the event, 2 armed men attempting to rob patrons at this location. They were challenged by licensed firearm holders. As a result of the shooting, 2 men were shot and killed. 2 firearms were recovered, he said. This community is a tranquil community, and the residents woke up to this kind of news. And so we want to appeal to persons who wish to commit offences in St. Elizabeth Division to desist from doing so, and to allow good order to be maintained. So, yeah, man. So, we're glad anytime them visit place like St. Elizabeth and go straight to the departure lounge. Yeah, man, that's so it goes. You understand? So, as you've seen, you see robbers, you see the, carton camera, St. Elizabeth robbers versus licensed firearm holder, live shooting footage, and we bring you a real-time encounter that unfolded in St. Elizabeth. So, prepare to be amazed as we present the bravery and quick thinking of a licensed firearm holder who intervened during a robbery, resulting in a life-threatening situation. As you watch the event unravel right before your eyes, we give you that live. The shocking footage showcases an unpredictable turns of events where a robbery takes a dramatic twist as the notorious robbers carry out his criminal acts. Fate steps in with unexpected consequences. With adrenaline pumping, witness the licensed firearm holder heroic defense as they confront the robbers head-on, facing danger with courage and determination. We assure you that this video will, leave you utterly mesmerized. Some people might feel traumatic, but don't show your kids. So our channel strive to bring you a real-life situation that captivate, inspire, and promote safety awareness. By sharing this footage, we aim to initiate discussion about self-defense, legal firearm usage, and brave individuals who risk their lives to protect others. Viewers' discretion is advised as the content involve intense moment and action-packed scene. Stay tuned to our channel for more riveting videos like this. So we won't stop, you understand? So you know that at the Jamaica Young Police, and you know that we are a group of citizens who hate criminals with a passion. Yeah, man, we love the law-abiding citizens, because that's all we all about over here. So stand by, you'll be getting another 2 more videos in YouTube that you have been owed. So have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.